secret paperwork that flipped the script. I was sitting in a terminal at O'Hare, waiting for my flight to Vegas, when my wife, Sarah, called to blindside me. "I'm done, Mark," she said, her voice sounding weirdly excited. "I've already signed the closing papers for the Mountain House. The buyer's deposit is in my private account, and I'm moving to Miami with Jackson tonight." My heart did a slow, heavy roll in my chest. We'd been married for 8 years, and yeah, things had been icy, but I didn't think she was capable of this. "The Mountain House?" I asked, keeping my voice as flat as possible. "The place we spent 5 years renovating?" "Exactly," she laughed. "Since you're always so busy with work trips, I figured I'd do the heavy lifting for the divorce. You've got 48 hours to get your gear out of the garage. If the new owners let you." She hung up, but I didn't panic. I just leaned back and remembered a rainy Tuesday 2 years ago. Sarah hated adulting. She hated taxes, fine print, and anything that felt like a chore. When we refinanced the property to pay for her influencer startup, she'd signed a mountain of documents without reading a single word. "Just show me where the ink goes, Marky," she'd said, scrolling through TikTok. What she didn't realize was that our accountant had advised me to put the property into a separate legal trust, in my name only. To protect us from her business liabilities, she had signed a quitclaim deed, effectively giving up every single square inch of that house. I didn't call her back. I called my lawyer, Pete. "Pete," I said, watching the rain hit the runway, "Sarah just tried to sell the Mountain House to a third party. She's already taken a deposit." There was a long silence, then Pete started cackling. "Mark, that's not a divorce move. That's felony wire fraud. She just sold property she doesn't legally own." By the time I landed in Vegas, the buyer's attorney had already sent Sarah a cease and desist. When I got home 3 days later, the house was quiet. Jackson, the fitness coach she was leaving me for, had vanished the second he heard the word indictment. Sarah was sitting on the floor